Alright, it doesn't even ding me. Okay, let me just pop on here to see if everything's okay. Hello, hello everybody. If you can hear me, thank you for hearing me. If you can't hear me, I do apologize. My throat is not doing the best right now. But I decided to make a quick little video up here, a little live stream kind of event where I'm going to go and use, or show how cool I think this little ChatGPT is. Once again, all hail our AI overlords. My name is Kaiju and I don't know if anyone will jump in or not, so we'll see. But until then, welcome to TMOG, the Monster Gaming. We're going to make a Pokemon region, and we're going to use ChatGPT. You can thank a lot of videos I've been watching about this. I've been actually learning how to use the ChatGPT and everything like that. So without further ado, I would like to show you guys just how cool this can be. So, give me 1 second, and oof, okay, there we go. Welcome to ChatGPT. ChatGPT is an AI program that answers questions for you, like, I don't know, what if you could help me make a fake Pokemon region. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to address it like I usually do. So I'm going to say, hey partner, how are you today? I'm hoping your thinking cap is on. We are going to make a new Pokemon region. It gives it a few seconds, and as you can see, it says, hey partner, I'm doing great, especially now that we're diving into another Pokemon region. My thinking cap is strapped on tight, and I'm here to brainstorm. And I'm ready to brainstorm. What vision of the new region? What, do you have a theme, or are we starting from scratch? And this is just where it's going to start. So I'm going to say, hey partner. Now let's try this. The region will be based off of, let's say, the Galapagos Islands. But make them a little bit larger. Oh, larger, not larger. As you can tell, my thinking cap is on, but I am not thinking properly. The Galapagos has a G here, thank you. Larger. And it is traveled by waygates. The idea of that is that it's a newly found region. The past 3 years, it has become a budding region. Start shooting at that. It's going to give it a few seconds here, and it goes, oh, I love the concept. Galapagos-inspired region with larger islands and waygates as the main method of travel. There's a fresh and exciting take. Oh, no, get back here. It opens the door, pun intended, for unique ecosystems, isolated Pokemon evolutions, and ancient secrets tied to mysterious gifts. Now what it's going to do, it's going to give me suggestions. And these suggestions are, for instance, core concept and world building. Newly discovered, the region has only been explored for the past 3 years, meaning it's still in development, and the Pokemon from other regions might just be arriving. Waygates, these could be remnants of an ancient civilization, natural phenomenon, or even tied to legendary Pokemon. Do trainers activate them with special items or abilities? Island biomes, since Galapagos has everything from volcanic landscapes to lush forests and unique shorelines, do you want each island to represent a different environment? Yes, I do. And it says Pokemon diversity. Will we be focused on endemic species, Pokemon evolved in isolation, introduce unique regional variants, or even discover Pokemon thought to be extinct? We're right on the bunny with that one. Starting location. Do you envision the starting area as a research hub, a small island, or a port town? And since the region is young, maybe the Pokedex is built from scratch. Dang it, it's raining. My poor honey. So Mama Bear had to go out to get something to eat, and it's raining now. Since the region is young, maybe the Pokedex is being built from scratch. Trainers are discovering new species as a big part of the research outfit. Okay, so what we can do here is we can start with this. So newly discovered. So we'll skip that one. Waygates can be activated by the trainer's number of badges. Bad. This stream will only go on until I lose my voice, I promise you. The biomes, yes, I would like multiple biome ideas. You got it. Each island is a different biome. Different. Oh man, boy, you guys are gonna have fun picking on me today. I'll tell you what. Island biomes. Yep, we'll have that. Pokemon diversity. We will have a bit of everything, including some thought to be extinct species. Some regional variants and new species. Now, let's keep going here. I'm following it like it's a cut and paste. I've actually done several of these. I've actually done one up to a 4th gym before I accidentally lost it because I deleted it by accident thinking I was deleting another one. The starting area will be a port town, of course. And yes, there's a big pool. Fill the Pokedex. Oh, to fill the Pokedex. I also have a few ideas of my own, real quick. Now, this is just my personal belief, so that's why I'm putting this down, but... Oh, no, Control V, there we go. Oh, no, oops, hang on a second. Well, don't miss Missy Michele either. Give me 1 second, folks, I'll be right with you. I have accidentally misplaced something here. Copy that. No, stop. Okay, am I still going? Okay. So just ignore that last part right there. That's not supposed to be there. Let me get back to my page here. That would be you. So that's, don't forget Missy Michele. She's great. So these are my usual beliefs here. So, just gonna delete that, and we're gonna go over these real quick so you guys know. We will be a bit of everything. Oh, nope, delete that. Oh boy. Yeah, right here. So, personally, I like to Mega Evolutions. So we're gonna have Mega Evolutions. Rock types. I don't like rock types, so we're going to turn all rock types into pure ground types. Hello, Sirloin. How are you today? And we're going to fix things. For instance, I don't think dragon types should be weak to dragon types, and I don't think ghost types should be weak to ghost types. And I think ice types should be just a tad bit stronger. So let's read these down, shall we? So my choices are Mega Evolution is a big in this region. However, Mega Evolution only requires you to access the Mega Bracelet and its support Mega Stone. This frees up an item slot. Rock-type Pokemon no longer exist. They will be replaced by ground types, meaning any Pokemon weak to rock types rejoice. All rock-type moves are now ground types, as are the Pokemon. Like Onix is now a pure ground type. I always thought it would be better because I never understood the difference between a rock and the ground. Like, the ground states that they're all things based off of minerals and underground and everything, but that's what rocks are, so I never understood that one. Dragon types are now strong against steel and resistant to dragon-type moves because I'm a big kaiju fan, so of course I watch them rock and sock and rip through buildings. Ghost types are now resistant to ghost types, not weak to. I could never understand why normal types aren't weak to normal types, fire types aren't weak to fire types, but ghost types are weak to ghost types, and dragon types are weak to dragon types. And the biggest change is ice types. Ice types have the largest change. They have a major change effect, but but okay, because there aren't any rock types, they lose that weakness. On top of this, they are resilient. There are. Thank you for noticing that myself. They are resistant to flying, ground, rock, dragon types, and immune to water types, believe it or not. So let's see what the game thinks about that. Click. Okay, so. No, up. Okay, so. This is shaping up to be a wildly unique and exciting Pokemon region. Here's what we've got so far. The regional overview, inspired by the Galapagos Islands, but bigger and more diverse. Yes. The Waygates serve as a primary travel method, unlocking with gym badges. Now, of course, you'll be able to surf and fly and everything like that. A mix of endemic Pokemon, newly discovered species, regional variants, and extinct Pokemon. Yes. Like, for instance, like Copatops will be a water bug type now because we'll actually have found him. Port Town Start, the hub for exploration, research, and discovery. Pokedex completion is a major goal as the region is still being documented. And then there's the battle type changes. So Mega Evolutions is a major feature, but requires only the Mega Stone and Bracer, so they don't have to worry about them. Like, I could never understand why my man Rayquaza, one of my favorites by the way, and one of Team Sky's favorites too, had to take up a slot with a Mega Stone. I'm sorry, he's the only one who didn't have to take up a spot as a Mega Stone. It doesn't make sense. Rock types are removed, so rock type moves are now ground type. Moves like Rock Slide are now ground moves. So if you're a flying type, rejoice. The dragon type buff, they're now super effective against steel, resistant to dragon. Ghost types resist ghosts. Ice types, one of the biggest changes. It says, this is an amazing shakeup for the typing system. Ice types finally get a break, dragon types gain a real advantage against steel, and the removal of rock types makes some Pokemon feel different. And it should, because that means that Charizard, one of those Pokemon that I hate the most, now loses his 4 times weakness to rocks. I always thought he was going to be a dragon type. And it says, next step, the region's name. Do you have a name in mind, or should we brainstorm? Starter Pokemon, what's the feel for the starters? Classic elements, something more unique. Legendary Pokemon and gate lore. Could the White Gates be connected to the ancient Pokemon? So, let's start by answering their questions. The region's name. I do not have an idea for the region's name. The region's name. But something based off of evolution would be nice. So we're just going to do that one. Starter Pokemon. The starter Pokemon, are all based off of, she's found on the island. Now let's see, what should we make their final types? So, should we make their final types? I do not know. We can brainstorm that. The legendary Pokemon of 2 myths. One will be based off of the Bermuda Triangle, and the other will be based off of, what should the other one, is there anyone there? No one's there? Okay, I have to think this one up on my own. Let's see here. So one's going to be based off of the Bermuda Triangle. I like the idea of it being mysterious and everything, and the other one will be based off of, we'll call it myth and science. So I have the one based off of scientific research, ABA steel. We also need to think of a great name for the region. The starting town. So let's see what the ChatGPT has to say to me. Okay, so we want it to be evolution theory because, of course, the theory of evolution started there. So he's going to give us some ideas here. Give me 1 second. I want to see if I can reply to my wife real quick and knows. All right, so let's see here. Okay, so the choices are Darwindia region, Darwin, and the Archipelago Wonder, Evios region, Mutia region, the Eldonova region, Origin Riva, the specific. You know what? I like the idea of the Eldona region, symbolizing ancient Pokemon and new discoveries. So, seeing as there's nobody there to deny me, I'm just going to call it that. It's now the Eldonova region for sure. Sure is a great name. I like to picture it as a bunch of massive land masses, and each one has different regional shapes, sort of like the Alola region. Starter Pokemon, island-based species. Since we're talking about starter species from the Galapagos, here's some potential ideas. Now, here's the best part. It will actually make up ideas for what we have. So, for instance, the grass starter, Land Iguana. Land Iguana? Land Iguana. Sounds cute. Based off the Galapagos, Land Iguana evolved into a leaf-covered dragon that blends into the foliage. I like that. They will need another evolution, though. Although it has the other evolution. The Cormont bird, a flightless bird, the Cormont, gaining back powerful fire wings as it evolves. I do like the idea of it being a fire dart, but I think I would prefer it to be a fire psychic. Fire psychic. Possibly fire fairy. It could be that too. See what the marine iguana. Oh, can't have two iguanas. The iguanas. Don't need two of the similar species. Angry face. I do like the Cormont. What's his name? The Cindorant. Then we make the Cindorant line. And we make the Cindorant the fire/fairy in the end. Then we have the legendary Pokemon. So we have the Bermuda Triangle. A Bermuda Triangle legendary, Water Ghost or Water Psychic, a mysterious Pokemon that causes ships to vanish. Might have the ability to teleport opponents or cause battles to warp. Could be inspired by a Kraken, a Vortex, or an alien-like deep-sea entity. Maybe. And possible names include the Natrix, the Aberystwyth, or the Tringolf. I like Tringolf. So we're going to take Tringolf. And we'll make it a Water Ghost type. Hey, honey. Cody. What would be a good opposite? A good opposite. So Water Ghost. So a good opposite for Water and Ghost. We should make it... Hello. To give them an advantage/disadvantage against each other. So perhaps so those types... I don't know. Let's see here. Could represent genetic modification, artificial intelligence, or advanced technology. Might be a synthetic Pokemon. Ooh, synthetic Pokemon. I like that idea. So I think we'll go with Genovolt. And we'll have Genovolt be a Steel Electric. Style Electric. Steel Electric. Is it warm in here or is it just me?
No.
I like the idea of synthetic Pokemon. Maybe we could tie those in.
Are you talking as you're typing?
Yes, I am. Well, I want to. Some people put these on and they listen to them, so I kind of have to talk about what I'm typing so they would know what I'm typing.
We weren't working on that.
We're not. I'm just doing this one for a little bit. Just a little bit. No one's caught on yet. No one's jumped into the office and yelled at me, so I'm good for the moment.
I'm I'm yelling at you, and I'm the mama bear.
I'll be getting off in a little bit, okay?
A little bit.
I just want to get the region started.
Oh my goodness.
I'm in trouble, boys and girls, and those particular others. Ooh, Genesis Harbor. I like that name. Ooh, are you okay? I got you. I got you. Almost dropped your lunch.
Yeah. I mean, screwed it up again.
Oh?
I had extra cheese. They gave me extra meat.
Well, we do have cheese out there still, unless you ate it all. You like, you know? Okay, so smiley face and go. Okay. Well, can you get there in about half an hour? Okay, so. Oh, the giant tortoise Pokemon. I like that. Okay, so. Awesome. Eldenova region. It is. Finalized choices so far. Region Eldenova. Starter Town, Genesis Harbor. Legendary Pokemon Tringolf and Genovolt. I haven't figured out what they'll be, but if anybody has any ideas, feel free. So we have a. So how about water poison, fairy fire, and grass steel? That actually sounds like a good combination. I like that. Okay, so I'm probably gonna stop here for right now. But we'll continue this one later. I'm gonna just write down what we like here so far. So. Water steel or grass steel, grass steel. Yep. The fire. What? Of what? Well, you took the other one from me. Alright, 9 ends with a fire fairy. The Aquana. I love the name.
I didn't know you used those things.
No?
No.
You didn't even notice?
No.
Oh my goodness, I must be doing it wrong. A strength and weakness to each other. Because then what that is like, so the grass steel type, steel is strong to fairy, but fairy is strong to poison, poison is strong, oh no it's not, oh strong to fairy, oh that's the double, no, oh, we'll just leave it that way. We'll continue this one on a later date. This is kind of just something I'm throwing together. If you have any ideas, please share them with me. This is my first time making a region with ChatGPT, but I can always use your help. We can always change things. But I have been grounded from the live streams, so until next time, folks, I am, of course, Kaiju K. She is Mama Bear, Tiny Trish, and my little bear is in the other room. And we'll pick up here next time.